Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for tuning into my channel. I'm Michaela, the owner of Bobby Francis Boutique. If you've never been to this page, I'm an online boutique. I'm fairly new to the industry. I've been probably active maybe a year and a half or so. So I'm learning the whole boutique culture, and it's very interesting. So if you want to subscribe to this channel just to get a different perspective on the business and where I'm going in my business, feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you here. So anyway, let me get to the point. So here recently, since I've been, doing my business, I've had a lot of thinking going on. Like I've been like back and forth with like, how am I going to do this? What I'm going to do? What's my next strategy? Am I going to go and sell this type of stuff, or am I going to go and do this type of stuff? And I was just really like all over the place. And like I mentioned, I think the video before, you just have to, you have to get a foundation. Like you have to get a good solid foundation. And my foundation that I found has to be with God. I mean, that's the only thing, guys, that's been keeping me rock solid together, because I was so ready to just like give up. I've been so ready to just say, this is not something I really want to do. I'd like it. It's whatever. But the online thing is so frustrating, because it's like you're marketing, you're doing all these different things, and people don't know your product. So it's so hard to get your product out there and people feel confident enough to buy from you. And then it's like when you order the product, it comes in and it's like, that's not what I ordered. Like the picture you guys showed me, that's not what it looked like. And then you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck with this stuff. And now I have to, get this product together to, put it on my site to give to my customers. And it's just so frustrating. It's just been it's been a journey so far. So I can only imagine with the boutiques who've been around, probably even before social media showed up, how they got out there and did their thing, the brick and mortar places. But like I said, I kind of just feel like it's a little bit better because people can actually come in and look at the product. So that's been my thing. However, I thank God, because that's who I follow. And I've just been really praying and talking to him, guys. And just really, like this time around, just having discipline. Discipline and saying, okay, Michaela, well, you started this thing. Let's put some work into it. Let's see how you manage your time, manage your, your responsibilities. Let's jump in here and do more this time around than you were when you first initially started. I honestly know that I started this because I wanted to make side money. I wanted to make more money. I didn't really start it because, I have like this super fashion eye and I just love fashion so much. I was like a tomboy my whole life. Anybody who knows me outside of social media, they will tell you, like, I've never hardly ever seen her wear makeup, but I got a little bit of lipstick on today. I like this color. And a little bit of mascara. But I just, makeup and fashion just wasn't something for me. Like I would just say, I could just throw on a pair of jeans and an oversized t-shirt. And to me, I was styling. I was thinking like, I'm all that type of thing. So I definitely know that I had to reassess my heart of the reason why I got into this. And another thing was, I just wanted clothes to fit better. Like I would go to some of the stores, like inside of the malls and stuff, and the clothes just didn't fit me. Not that I'm like way stacked and, all snatched and whatever. But what I'm saying is just for my body, like I'm a petite person. I'm only 5'1". So clothes, either the crotch area was so long, and the inseam, just everything with like a pant would fit off, or you put on shorts and your cheek is hanging out, and it's like, no, I'm too not modest, but I'm just like, that's not me. I'm not into that. So I'm learning, and I had to learn that, hey girl, you know, you gotta get step your game up, and you gotta get out there and, you know, do some hard work, do some work. So I just wanted to get on here just to kind of give you guys a little insight on my day to day, like all the things that are going through, and you know, and I'm thinking, and just to let you know, don't give up, don't feel overwhelmed, don't think that it's not for you. It is for you. You just got to specialize it. You got to find something and you got to go, you know. And everything that I'm telling you, I'm learning this. I'm literally learning as I talk, you know. And right now my mind is like click, 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 because of what I'm saying. And you got to talk to God. You got to let God guide you, you know. And I don't, you know, I'm not here to try to force somebody into a belief system. But what I'm saying is that is what's working for me. That's what's keeping me afloat. That's what's keeping me level. That's what's keeping me sane. Because if not, guys, I would have given up already. I would have gotten rid of everything that I have, and I would have just said, forget it, you know, and I would have just continued to work. Continued to have my job that I had before. And I would have never, ever been brave enough to say, I'm going to start this. Now, did I start it with the right intention? Probably not. It's not always about money. Did I truly have an eye for this? Probably not. Because you do need to have a gift. You need to have a gift in this stuff. But what I do have a gift in is communication. And what I do have a gift in is spreading encouragement and speaking to people about life and being honest. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm giving you the honest truth about this boutique business. And it is not what you see on there. Like some people, they as soon as they open up their boutique, you know, they have this huge following already on social media, or they just market themselves a certain way. And people follow them, and they jump out, then they start selling merchandise, and people support them and follow them. And it works for them. That's just not everybody's avenue. Some of us, like myself, you know, we do things a little bit different. So I get it. And I wasn't always a people person, but I really was. But I was self-sabotaging myself. Self-sabotaging myself and keeping myself from being who I was supposed to be all this time. Okay. So anyway, I hope this video is good for you, because I gave you a little bit of everything. I gave you a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of guidance, but mostly just discipline. You know, you've got to stick to a plan and you've got to follow through. Alrighty. I love you guys. Once again, if you're okay with this content, it was a little all over the place, but today I was just so full of so much energy. Like I had to share everything that I could think of. But anyway, if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe so that you can get notifications just as soon as I drop a video. I'm going to try to post more often, you know, so that I can get my message out, so I can help anybody and everybody, you know, because it's a lot of people out there who are like me, who are afraid for so long. And there's no reason for us to be afraid anymore, guys. Let's come out. Let's just be great. Let's be great in who we are. Alrighty, take care. God bless as always.